The Web Development Journey series. This is perfect for beginners and students. Foundation of HTML and the basic HTML tags. Web Development Tool. Foundation of HTML and the basic HTML tags. HTML tags are used to define a structure of content of a web page. Each HTML tag has a specific purpose and can be used to add text, image, link, form and other elements to a web page. There are few general rules to following when using HTML tags. HTML tags typically come with pairs, with a open tag and closing tag. The content to be affected by the tag goes in between these two tags. Some of the tags does not requiring closing tag, such as image or PR tags. These are called self-closing tags. HTML tags are case sensitive, but it's recommended to use lowercase tag for consistency and readability. Let's move live and exploring basic HTML tags. Document type HTML tag. All HTML document must start with a document type declaration. The declaration is not a HTML tag. It's an information to the browser about what document type to expect. HTML tag. Define a root of an HTML document. This tag is required for every HTML document. Head tag contains information about a document such as the title and metadata. Meta tag provide information about a HTML document that is not displayed on the web page, but it's important for search engine, browser and other web services. Character set. This attribute specifies the character encode of the HTML document. Viewport. This attribute specifies the size of the viewport. It is used for making the web page respond to different screen size. Body tag containing the visual content of the document such as text, image and other elements. I started with blank HTML index.html file using Visual Studio shortcut exclamatory press enter. You can get the initial HTML tags. I remove this one, not needed now. Start with the title. Title tag. Define the title of the document which is displayed in the browser's title bar. I change the title foundation of HTML and the basic HTML tags. Now I go to the open view command palette, click on the live preview internal browser. You can check the correct updated title, foundation of HTML and the basic HTML tags. It will change the title 1 to 3 is updated. Perfect. I revert back because I not needed. Save the title. Heading tags H1 to H6. Define a heading of a different size with H1 became the largest and H6 became a smallest. I need to create a heading tag start H1 to H6 using shortcut dollar is coming sequence number. I need to create 6 tags H1 to H6. Title Foundation of HTML and basic HTML tags. Simple. Press tab to get the H1 to H6 heading tags. The varied size of the fonts. H1 became a largest, H6 became a smallest. UL and OL tags. Define an unorder or order list of item respectively. LI define a list item within an unorder or order list. I remove this extra tag. First I go on the unorder list. Inside here LI tab into 10 items. After label item after sequence number. Finally press tab or enter to get the unordered list items without sequence number up to item 1 to 10. Same thing I followed in the order list, that is LI tab inside OL tab inside LI into 10. I need 10 LI item inside a label IT item with sequence number. I follow the same pattern. Finally press enter to get the order item. Order item is coming with sequence number 1 to 10. Unorder is not coming sequence number. Paragraph tag. Define a paragraph of text. I remove this. Paragraph item. Paragraph inside using lorem 50. It's a shortcut to create a dummy text, random dummy text. Lorem 50 means you get the random dummy 50 words. Simply press tab, you get the 50 random text. Paragraph tag. Span tag. Small text, it's generally used to highlight the word. Span inside LO or lorem 5. I get the 5 random text. What the difference between span and paragraph? Paragraph is always occupied the entire width of the page. That means is the block element is blocking the entire width of the page, but span is not occupying the entire width of the page. The same thing in header h1 to up to h6. All the header is a blocking element, paragraph also blocking element, and the div also blocking element. It's always blocking the entire width of the page or parent, entire the width of the parent. But span is not occupying the entire width of the page. It's the occupying based on the content only. I just change the I create the style. You will get clear. Using border, pixel, solid, then color black. You get the border. This occupy the entire width of the page. So the border is around the content. Same style apply to the header for your reference. So header h1 the paragraph always occupy the entire width of the page. You understand, right? The paragraph is occupied the entire width of the page. Span is not occupying the entire width of the page because this is a inline. The paragraph and h1 are blocking element. Right? Copy the span, paste to the next, but it's not coming the next line because these are inline element. Same thing I do on the paragraph. Just what happened? I limited the text in the paragraph. So it's not occupying the content entire width, but the paragraph always occupying the entire width of the page. I created one more paragraph, copy and duplicate it. Is coming next line. That is the behaviors of blocking element. The inline blocking element is coming in the same line based on the available space. If your space is not available, it's wrapping automatically. But the blocking element is always block the entire width of the page or our parent. That is the behaviors of inline and blocking element behaviors. Div tag, container tag that is used to group together related content or elements on the web page. The name div is shortcut for division, which implies that the tag is used to divide or separate the content into logical section. I create the div tag. Div basically is the container or session tag. You can create the div inside a paragraph and whatever you need. So I create the div inside a paragraph after some dummy text using lorem 100. You get a random words 100. The div tag. Div tag also blocking element. I'll just paste here. So it's blocking the entire width of the page. Anchor tag. Define a hyperlink to another web page or internal resource. The href attribute is used to specify the destination URL. By using shortcut to create a multiple div. ID is session, come from the sequence number inside a header tag. The title is session with the session sequence number. After I added a 3 paragraph inside a div, each paragraph I created a random 50 random text, random words. Finally, I press enter. You get a 3 div inside a header, that is sequence number, header 1, the ID also, session 1, session 1 respectively. Each paragraph following the same pattern, each div following the same pattern, inside a header, inside 3 paragraphs. Actually, I target to create a internal link for the each session, session 1, session 2 and session 3. I using the unordered list li into 3. I need 3 li inside anchor tag label session with sequence number. Simply press tab, get the sequence number. 3 links. I just add the href attribute for the each session target. Using the multiple cursor. Shift plus Alt. Just drag to get the multiple cursors. After I add the target div ID as session hyphen after using 1, 2, 3 each session. I created the hyperlink for each session. It's an interlink. Just I try the link. What happened? Yeah, it's working perfectly. Finally, I added one more internal link using anchor tag. Just add as just target for the top of the page. Add the label, move to top. After I created a 2 breakpoint, 2 break line. Now I do the hyperlink. It's working perfect as our expected. Next, I created the external link. Li using same unordered list inside li to li inside a anchor tag. Simply press tab. Create a two hyperlink inside the li. Name is to explain the target attribute. Target details. First one is blank. Set the target blank. Second is target cell. After I change the label also, blank, blank. Here cell, cell. Open with external browser website. Whatever. Yeah. The blank is open with the blank new window or new tab. Yeah, it's opening the new window. But cell is opening the same window or same tab. That is the basic difference for the using target, blank and cell. After creating image tag, insert image tag. Insert an image into the document. The SR attribute is used to specify the resource URL of the image. And creating the image. I will do this. Just add the image. Let's see. Image. Image occupy the entire based on the image original size. We need to adjust the size using width attribute 100%. Occupy the entire width of the page. This is the window value between the width of the page. To change 50% means occupy the 50% of the width. Form tag. Define a form for user input. Action attribute is used to specify the URL to which form data is submitted. Input tag. Define an input field for user input. The type attribute is used to specify the type of input such as text, password, radio and checkbox. Select tag. Used to create a drop-down list on a web page. The select tag is often used in combination with the option tag which specifies the valuable option in the list. text area tag. HTML element that allows user to input and edit multi-line text within a web page form. I remove this tag. Form tag. Currently, I added some form HTML tags. The form inside multiple fields: first name, last name, gender, the radio button. After city is in a select drop down. Finally, feedback is in a text area. The user can allow multiple text in the multiple text area. Here the label, first name and input type is text. User can allow the text for first name and the last name text. Here are the text boxes. User can allow the text. Gender is male and female. Currently I am using the text input. Type is radio. Radio is allowed the user to select any one option, male or female. That's the gender. I am using the group name for gender. So the group name is allowed to user select any of one. You can create a multiple radio button. You can use the same name, means it will be single group. The user can allow any one of the radio button. Finally, they click on the submit button. The value is sent to the current selected value to the server page. So same thing, you can change the checkbox also. Checkbox is basically to allow the multiple select. The form needs to select the multiple option. You can use the select. Type is checkbox. Basically using the same group. Currently I am using the gender. Radio button is correct logic. So I change to radio button because I need to select any one of them, male or female. The group name act as a group. Suppose I change the group name. Each are separate group. It's not valid for any of one. It will be act in individual group. Now I changed, both are same name. Both are in single group. The user can allow any one of them. It's the logic. The select is nothing. You can create a drop down. The user can allow any one of the options. The options value, here is the label. These are the labels. The user can select any of them, Pune or Goa or something. You can click on the submit button. The value will be a value, attribute value is sent to the server page. Actually I mentioned in the action attribute in the form send PHP. The user can click on the submit button. All the selected value centered in the service page. This is the backend service page. Just click submit. We go to the send PHP. Currently is not available. Current scope is for HTML design. So the simple form structure. Next, go under table. The tables, HTML tables are used to display the data in a structural format, which rows and columns. The tables are composed of one or more rows, each of which is divided into cells. The cells contain the actual data or content such as text, image or link. The tables are created using the table element and rows are created using the tr element. The cells are created using the td element. The tables can also contain headings which are created using the th element. Now go to the table, HTML table script. Currently I added already I created on table structure. I just copy and paste here. Look at the simple table. Here completely this one table. The current table containing one header, say header, th for header. I split the columns, 3 columns. First column 15%, second is 60%, third one is the 65%, 25%. Totally 15 plus 60, 75 plus 25, totally 100%. The table is occupied 100%. You want to change the width, right? Make it 60%, whatever your needs. You add 100%, they occupied entire width of the page. If you increase or decrease the page, automatically synced based on your width percentage. I created one more header session. I plan to merge the 3 column into one column. Monthly sales. I remove this percentage. Just I using column span. I need to merge with 3 columns. Here is the simple way to merge the columns. If you want to merge the row, right, that also possible. You can use the row span. I just duplicate the January row. Need to change the value. I remove the first 2 columns. My goal is I merge the first 2 column, merge with row wise using row span 3. Same thing and apply on the month column also. Here, this is the way to you can merge the row. Okay. I try one more element. Here April. I duplicate the April entry. I remove this. You can use the same thing. Row span, right? First two columns. Merge. I need to merge with the two rows, not for three. No. The last one, change the 2. First time 2. This merge whatever our expected. This is the way to you can use in the table merge with column wise or row wise. You can change this basic HTML attributes. If you enjoyed this video and really it's helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you will get the latest videos when we upload new videos. Also, make sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any updates. Your support helps us create more content and reach a wide audience. Thank you for watching and we will see in the next video.